please let me know in the chat whether the screen is visible and I am audible. And meanwhile, I will check in my phone as well. Give me 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone. So I am live. So we'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes to others to join as well. So just no notification went to everyone, so that no one can miss this opportunity to understand the Capgemini Exceller syllabus and test pattern. So meanwhile, if you have any doubts related to Capgemini or the other hirings happening in your college, you can easily comment in the comment section. I have opened the chart as well. Himanshu, actually, this is a on-campus opportunity. Through your TPO, you will get the registration link, and so that you can apply for the Capgemini. And in future, we are expecting Capgemini to come off campus as well. So that's why we are doing the live as well. Within the 1 month, we are expecting these things. Okay, I hope we have given ample amount of time to the people who would like to join the live. So without any further delay, let's get started. Are you guys ready? Let me know in the chat. Good to go, GG in the chat. Is everything fine? Yeah, I'm seeing the comments. There will be a 10 seconds delay between you guys and me. So yeah, Arsha, hi, good evening. And Shaji. Yeah, let's start our live. So today we are going to discuss about Capgemini XLR syllabus and test pattern in detail manner. So don't miss from start to end. And if you have any doubts in between, you can comment on the comment section. I will happy to help you guys. Okay, so let's get into the first thing, that this is a placement season. So a lot of on-campus and off-campus drives are going on. So a lot of people are missing the opportunities. The first thing is we have to know about the opportunities, right? So that's why I'll always tell you guys to follow our social media handles, where we will post every small hiring to high level hiring across the India in our social media channels like Instagram, Discord, WhatsApp and Telegram. So you can reach our mentors also over the different channels, so that you guys can connect with us. And also, please comment on this video. We will pick the top 3 commenters and you guys will get the free access to our Prepensta Prime. And 90% of you guys already know about our Prepensta Prime product. If you guys don't know, I will explain in between. Don't worry, how to prepare from our Prepensta Prime for your placements. It will be very easy, and one platform for every placement solution. So I hope we waited sufficient time. So without any further delay, let's get started. So Capgemini Exceller program is offering 3 roles, and the package also I have mentioned here. So the roles are analyst and the analyst star and senior analyst, and they were offering 4 LPA for the basic role and 5.5 LPA for analyst star and 7.5 LPA for senior analyst. And before all, I will tell you this. What is the differentiation between them and how you can clear them? Is nothing but, if you clear all the questions in coding round, you will get higher package, that is 7.5 LP. And if you clear 50 to 60% of the coding round, you will get analyst round. If you clear all the rounds and you have performed like 20%, 30% good, or if you passed 7 8 test cases among 20 test cases, Then you will get the analyst role, which is 4 LPA role. So I will in detail explain about all these things in upcoming videos with the detailed syllabus. When coming to the exam pattern of the Capgemini, this is the pattern, and I have given 3 rounds into 8 sections. Actually, these are 8, not 8 rounds, 8 different sections under the 3 rounds. So all these things categorized into only 3 rounds by the Capgemini only. So let's see what are the rounds, and in that what are the subsections, right? So technical test. Technical test is nothing but it is a MCQ test where you will be tested in almost logical approach, not syntax error or runtime errors. It's mostly depends on logical output. And in this, they will ask you 40 questions, and 25 questions will be depends on basics of C, C++, object oriented, and data structures. And remaining 15 questions will be depends on networking, cloud, all those things. I will in detail will show you the syllabus as well in upcoming slides. Just as of now, remember this. What is technical test? MCQ test is nothing but simply no coding will be involved, just the theoretical knowledge will be involved. And next, when coming to the next subsection, essay writing test, which is nothing but they will give you one topic and you need to write an essay on it, and it is somewhere likely your written skills is will be tested here. And when coming to the aptitude test, here in the Capgemini they are not testing your quantitative aptitude or reasoning ability skills. They are testing your IQ skills through game based aptitude. So in the game based aptitude, what are the topics they will ask you, I will tell you. Okay. So next, coding round and spoken English test. All these 5 rounds together will be called as cognitive round. And after that, you will have a separate coding assessment. So number 1, 2, 3 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 together called as cognitive round. And the second round will be coding round, where in this coding round you will have a 2 questions and you need to complete them in 45 minutes. We will discuss in detail. Okay. And last but not least, here the sixth point was not for on campus drive, this is for off campus drive. So as of now, a lot of people are going through on campus, so I am not discussing. If you some people are having off campus drive, behavioral competency proficiency is nothing but to test your behavioral skills. It's not related to any technical or any knowledge. And last but not least, the technical and HR round will be called as round 3. Let's see in detail how many questions and what is the time frame they will give you for round 1. Okay. So technical test will consisting of 40 questions and 40 minutes. And essay writing, they will give you 1 question and 30 minutes. So you have to at least write 200 to 300 words in this time. And game based aptitude, they will give you 4 out of 24 questions and you have to complete in 30 minutes. And behavioral test, it is not for on campus. And when coming to the English communication test, they will give you 30 questions and 30 minutes. So in this you already know about reading comprehension, errors, everything will come. We will see in the syllabus. And when coming to the coding, they will give you 2 questions, and as of we know, 45 minutes they are provided. So 2 questions will be moderate to high level. Definitely they will be depends on DSA much. So whoever clear these 2 questions, you know about the package, right? I already discussed. So those people who clear both the questions, they will get the higher package of 7 LPA. And the first question whoever cleared, they will get the 5.5 LPA. And whoever performed well in all the remaining rounds and able to clear 20 to 30% of test cases in the coding round, they will get a chance to get into the 4 LPA role. As of now, I hope you guys don't have any doubts. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the chat, guys. So I am looking into the chart for 5 minutes, and then again we will come back to the things and we will discuss in detail one by one. So as of now, we have to know about this 8 rounds, right? Like technical test, assessment, sorry, essay writing, and game-based aptitude and coding and everything. So I will discuss each and every topic. What are the syllabus and what is the preparation plan you need to take care of. So I am looking into the chart meanwhile. Guys, am I audible? Some people are saying it's a bit low audio. I hope, let me clear with this. Yeah, Digvijay Babu, definitely they will hire the male students also. As of now, Capgemini is not separately hiring male, female candidates. They're normally hiring the all students at a time. Yeah, Priyanshu, congratulations for selecting in Infosys. Okay, guys, let's talk about the in detail syllabus. We don't want to waste much time on it. There is very less comments. Okay, so first technical MCQs they will ask, right? In technical MCQs they will mostly ask 25 questions, depends on up to algorithms. So in this the topics involved is, yeah, Shail Naik, all these rounds will be online only. It's a computer based examination, whether it is going on in on campus or off campus. All these rounds will be virtual. Okay, you have to write in the computer itself. So, basics of C and input and output operations like control flow and loops, functions, and memory management and object oriented programming, all these topics will they will ask in a basic manner. And after that, in this 25 questions also there are more than 10 questions they will ask based on the data structures. So you need to have a good knowledge in theoretical part to clear the technical MCQs. Like you have to have a knowledge in arrays, time complexity, you have to tell. For example, they will give you one program and they will ask you for what is the time complexity of the above program. So you have to analyze the code and you have to choose the correct MCQ, one of the option which matches the correct time complexity of the program as well. So like this trees, linked list, queues, stacks, hashing, up to graphs, they will definitely ask you in MCQs. Okay, so all these things are mandated to learn and algorithms as well. And after completion of these topics in 25 questions, remaining 15 questions will come from three different categories. Those are called networking. So in networking, they will ask you for basics of networking and networking security, encryption and decryption algorithms, and attack types, for firewalls. All these things will be asked in networking. There will be mostly 5 to 6 questions. And again, they will ask you on the database, which is nothing but all these are your engineering subjects. So, in order to get selected into the Capgemini, only programming language is not enough. I will also suggest you guys to learn your background subjects like CS subjects, these called networking, database, cloud, and STLD, and computer networking. This networking is nothing but computer networking, and OS, operating system also you need to learn. Sometimes they will ask you OS based questions as well. So when coming to the database, they will ask you about relationship between the databases and operations and normalizations and joins and keys. Sometimes they will ask you about relational algebra or constraints. All these things they will ask under the databases. In cloud, you don't have to know about advanced cloud computing concepts or anything. Just if you know the basics of the cloud, it's more than enough. Like what are the service platforms we have, how they are providing the services, and client server architecture, fundamentals of cloud computing. If you know all these things, you can easily able to clear this remaining 15 questions. So from networking, database, and cloud, they will ask you 15 questions, and from the remaining 25 questions is purely on coding. And they will ask you morely depends on C, C++, Java. They won't touch the Python. So you can prepare accordingly. And if you want to know about the questions and everything, I will show our Prepinsta Prime how you guys can easily prepare these topics from our Prepinsta Prime and prepinsta.com website easily. So for example, if you are having Capgemini examination, sorry, yeah, if you have a Capgemini examination, for example, and log in into prepinstaprime.com and just go to the Capgemini, and here you can able to see all the company specific preparation material and the videos along with the videos. So you don't have to search for the topics everywhere in the internet. All we have curated already and we have made it in a single place. All you need to do is take Prepinsta Prime and start your preparation. For example, if you are preparing for coding, see here MCQs, pseudocode based theory and C++ theory videos and pseudocode DSA theory videos, which is nothing but all these things will come for Capgemini. You can't see these topics in other company platforms. Like for example, if you are preparing for TCS, you won't see these topics in TCS specific course. Why? Because company to company the topics and the syllabus will be different. So that's why we curated the syllabus and we have only given the topics related to the company specific. And if you want to prepare for example, these type of codes, arrays and hashing, I already told, right? Sorry, it's my bad. So we haven't went to the coding part as of now. So if you want to prepare for or practice, give me a second. Yeah, if you want to prepare or if you want to practice what are the MCQs they will ask, directly you can come to the prepinsta.com and you can see in the site all the things like essay rating and interview questions, spoken things and game based questions, behavioral, pseudocode. So as of now we are discussing about pseudocode rounds, right? So I will click on it and I will navigate here and you can see sample questions as well. See all previous year Capgemini Exceller pseudocode questions, quizzes, you can practice as well. See, I will tell you, pseudocode questions are bit easy, but if you don't have a practice, definitely you will choose the wrong answer. The thing is, we will feel like code is very easy, but we will choose the wrong answer. That is the major issue with the lack of practice. So that's why I always suggest people to go through all these Capgemini pseudocode quizzes so that you will never make any mistakes, guys. Okay, and even for example, see Capgemini XLR networking. I am zooming in for you. So if you want to prepare for networking and cloud test, you can practice here. Or if you practicing for cloud, you can practice here. So all the things we have under one platform, that is Prepinsta and prepinstaprime.com. If you get the access to the Prepinsta Prime, you will automatically get the access to the prepinsta.com as well. Why? Because both the platforms will have single access. So I will show you the remaining things also, not only the Capgemini. If you are preparing for any off-campus or on-campus drives, our Prepinsta Prime is there, where you can find 200 plus courses at a single platform with a single subscription. So for example, in a quantitative aptitude, if you want to learn quantitative aptitude or if you want to prepare for TCS or if you want to prepare for any coding related, you can do that. And we have a trending courses based on the traffic we will get, we will make the courses very trending. And popular language skills like Gen AI, data science, data analytics, artificial intelligence, you can learn. And if you want to learn full stack development course also, you can learn from our Prepinsta Prime. And popular languages like C, C++, Java and Python, you can learn from here. And also from basic to advanced competitive coding you can learn, and data structures in different languages also you can learn. And also see, in the aptitude we have a game based aptitude which is specifically designed for Capgemini, and remaining quant, logical, psychometric, everything you can prepare. So all these things you will get under a single subscription, guys. Don't miss this opportunity. And I would like to tell you that use the coupon code KTK Max so that you will get maximum of 50% discount as of now in the present prices. So never miss this opportunity. This is the right chance to purchase. Why? Because 50% discount is very much and you will get for very less prices, guys. And the links and the everything is given in the chart itself. You can check it once. So give me, guys, some more people are saying like audio is that not that much audible. Give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry guys. So just now we shifted the camera, sorry, mic. Please let me know. Am I clearly audible now? Bit louder or not? So many people are saying it's bit lower. Am I audible, guys? Please, if I am very much louder, please reduce the voice. If I am very low, please increase the voice and adjust. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Ranjan. This time they are following the same pattern. Some companies will follow the same pattern. It doesn't matter. So don't forget to use the coupon code KTK Max to get the 50% discount, guys. And let's dive into the next part. So written English test, which is nothing but you have to write a essay on the topic they have given. So they are giving you 25 minutes to write the essay. Between 200 to 250 words will be good. Yeah, Lakshmi Priya, Capgemini is coming for on-campus drives. In a lot of colleges, it's going on. So soon, based on the region side, region oriented, they will come to the particular colleges. So backspace is no more considered as a negative marking. So a lot of people will have this issue. Why? Because essay writing is not a manual thing. It's you have to write in online, right? So many people might think that while typing, if I press on the backspace, will it lead to the negative marking or what? Or they will consider as mistake. No, they won't consider as it is a mistake. After submission of the essay writing, they will cross verify that through AI or bots. So backspace is not considered as a negative mark. You don't have to worry about it. And the pattern should be like so. If you write any essay, the three things you need to definitely consider. I am not that much a verbal faculty, but I know the three things. I have included that introduction, the main concept or body of the topic, and the conclusion. These are the three parts you have to definitely take care of it, and this is the way you have to write the essay so that you will definitely get selected. And next one, game based aptitude. So many people will get a confusion. What is the game based aptitude and how it is different from other things is nothing but it is visual based aptitude test. So here you won't see any type of complex calculations or any shortcuts. Only you will see the problem solving. So they want to test your problem solving skills through visual representation of the some items. So in this gamified aptitude, we will see motion challenge. Motion challenge is nothing but simply I will show rather than telling you. If I show you guys, you will understand much better, right? So that's why we have created a game based aptitude page. You can go through this and you can learn all the patterns. For example, if you see what is switch challenge. If you see switch challenge is nothing but they will give you order of the objects, and if they went through some switch, they will change the order. How the order got changed and which switch will change the order. You have to find it. It's very easy. But practice is mandatory. If you don't practice, you won't make that much fast. Why? Because in the gamified aptitude round, the speed is very important. Why? Because it will run a timer. If you perform the answer very slowly, they won't ask you more questions, so that you may get eliminated from the round. But if you answer very quickly, they will ask you more questions, then you have a high chances to get selected. I'm telling you clearly, right? So if you have any doubt, tell me. Remember this. If you answer quickly, they will ask you more questions. If you answer very slowly or the time ran out of for the particular puzzle, they won't give you the next puzzle. So that's why speed is very mandatory in the gamified aptitude. It's not about your problem solving knowledge or anything. Practice is very important. If you practice more, your speed will be increased. or else no one can help you guys. Okay, next, grid challenge. Okay, so grid challenge, you can see here in the grid they have given some type of symbols, so you have to fill the remaining grids. Okay, next, digit challenge. Digit challenge is nothing but here they have given one simple example. See, they have given three blanks and in between them they have given some arithmetic operators, and the result we need to make it as a 20. So LHS need to equal to RHS. So you need to use any three digits on the left hand side to make right hand side correct, right? So for example, see here the 20 and how you guys will solve. So just I'm giving a like a puzzle. What is the answer for this? Please let me know in the chat, and I will read the comments meanwhile, and I'll tell you your doubts. Yeah, Malesh, actually the Capgemini is hiring 2025 batch. We have got a lot of queries from the students. So better you also start preparation for that anytime it will come. Yeah, Mishra, this is not for as of now off campus, but after completion of on campus, there is a high chances in future in 3 to 4 months or 2 to 3 months definitely off campus will come. This is a ritual, right? So every year this is the right time from September to February there are a lot of hirings will happen. So on campus first 2 to 3 months will happen, and after that definitely they will come to the off campus. So after on campus we have a off campus for sure. When will off campus hiring will come? Yeah, Shelby, that is what I am just now talked about. Yeah, someone is given the answer 5 into 3 plus 5 is equal to 20. So this is how you can do, and you will have a multiple answers also, guys. I can't say only single answer. Again, I'm telling you this. For example, I can write 6 into 2 plus 8 is 20. Am I right or not? Someone is given as 5 into 3 plus 5. I can write 6 into 2 plus 8, which is nothing but again 20. So in gamified aptitude, multiple answers will be there. So whatever you mentioned, they will consider. Don't worry. There is no unique answer for gamified aptitude in some rounds. And also, if you see the digit one and the motion challenge, I already said right. First one is motion challenge. Motion challenge is nothing but you have to move this bars between them, and you have to make a path from red bubble to the black bubble, or simply you have considered like a two balls, right? So here from the red ball to the black ball you have to clear the path by moving the objects over there. So you have to place them in different places. Again, this is depends on your time. Whoever will do the problems in a very less time, they will get more number of problems. There is a high chances you will get selected, guys. And next one is grid challenge, where you have to select symmetry or grid. See, if you see the bubbles here, they are glowing, right? So you have to press them in the order in which order they are glown. So all these things will comes under gamified aptitude. They will call it a different names, but again the mostly they will comes under this 5 to 6 categories only. Motion challenge, digit challenge, switch, grid, deductive, inductive logic. All these are similar to grid challenges and switch, digit and motion challenges. So all these things will comes under problem solving through game based aptitude. So here your problem solving skills will be tested, not your calculation skills. So again I'm telling you problem solving will come through only practice. So please practice more number of problems. Even in our Prepinsta and prepinstaprime.com we have a lot of puzzles, guys, where you can practice much. See, for example, all these things we have designed to for the students practice. And if you want to practice more puzzles, you can come to the prepinstaprime.com and you can navigate to the Capgemini and you can navigate to the grid challenge and you can complete the challenges. In each challenge, we have a 10 to 12 questions so that you guys can practice them. Next, English communication test. So after essay writing and after coding MCQs,
And after this game based aptitude, you have to face English communication test. So a lot of people having small doubt that all these rounds are elimination rounds or not. I'm telling you in a simplified manner. Remember, first you will get the technical MCQ round. If you able to clear the minimum cutoff, then only you will navigate to the next essay round. If you are not able to clear the cutoff, then you will never proceed to the next round. So within the first round itself, you will be get eliminated. So, for example, if you are sit for the examination and if you return the first round, if you are unable to see the second round or if the window got exited, remember that you got eliminated. So you don't have to wait. You can come out of the examination hall by informing the whoever the invigilator you have. But if you clear the examination again in the same window, the next round will be appeared. You have to wait for 2 to 5 minutes in between them. If you are waited for 5 to 10 minutes, then also the next round didn't appear. You can decide on your own. But within the 5 to 10 minutes, definitely the next round will be started immediately. So there is no gaps between the rounds of these things. So all the cognitive round will happen at a time. So if you clear the essay writing, then automatically you will switch to the next round, that is game based aptitude. Essay writing is also elimination round. And game based aptitude is also elimination round. So all these rounds are elimination. So if you clear the first round, then you will go to the second round, and if you clear the second round, then only you will go to the third round. And lot of people are having from the last 2 years a lot of doubt that communication round is elimination round or not. To be open, I am saying last 2 years the communication round is not elimination round, but from the last 1 year they made communication round also a elimination round. So if I see for example 2022 batch, 2023 batch, I always say to them like communication round is not elimination round, but if you perform in a worst way, you will get eliminated. Like for example, out of 90 questions or out of 100 questions, if you fail to attempt 90 questions, you will get failed. But if you clear 60-70%, you will definitely clear the round. I said to them a lot of times. But last year, what happened is the Capgemini did the thing that they clearly mentioned communication round also, elimination round. So those who did or who clear the cutoff, they will go to the next round or else they won't go to the next round. So remember, communication round also elimination round. It's not a non-elimination round. So I hope you guys clear about my explanation. If you guys clear about it, please let me know in the chat. Yeah, I'm looking into the chat as well. Is it clear or not? And guys, this is the right time to purchase Prepinsta Prime. 50% discount is going on. Our team is already shared the purchase page. You can use the KTK Max and get the 50% discount. It's very rarely we will give. Yeah, customary math. When coming to the cutoff, it depends on mostly the paper difficulty. We can't say like 80%, 90%, 70%. To be open, they will set the difficulty of the paper and they will set the cutoff. So we can't say in proper this is the final cutoff. Like that, if I said and you cross the examination in the, for example, I said 80%, you cross the 80%, you may not selected. Don't blame me, okay? So it depends on the difficulty of the paper, it will change, and the top 20-30% also they will pick sometimes. So I'm suggesting you always be in the top 15%. Definitely you will get selected. So when coming to the English communication test, reading comprehension, close test, parajumbles and sentence arrangements, and active passive voice, and fact inferences and judgment, replacement and sentence correction, synonyms, antonyms, and error spotting. All these categories will comes under communication test. Okay, and also you will have some listening, speaking, everything. So please take care of this syllabus. Okay, and last but not least, this is the one of the most important thing. So once you clear the round one, then you will proceed to the round two, that is called coding assessment. So coding assessment will have a two coding questions, which is of directly I'm telling you, they will ask intermediate DSA to advanced DSA. They will never ask basics in this code. Why they won't ask the basics? Why? Because you already got tested on the basics in MCQs. So in order to you guys to select for either 5 LPA or 7 LPA or 4 LPA, they will ask you or they will decide based on the coding assessment. So they will give you two questions. So if you are able to clear two questions properly, then you will get 7 LPA. And if you solve one question, you will get 5.7 LPA. So I am suggesting you guys, if you want to practice and to clear and to get good package like 5 LPA, 7 LPA. Even in the recent times, I am saying 5 LPA also not a good amount. I am telling you guys, please select for 7 LPA. Capgemini 7 LPA package, to clear it, if you do 3 to 4 months of hard work, definitely you can clear 7 LPA round. Why? Because the rounds are decent enough. All you need to do is practice. So if you have a practice platform, then 7LP is very easy to clear in the Capgemini. For example, here you can see we have a top 150 questions here. So all these things are for DSA purpose. Top 150 questions you will never miss in any examination. For example, at least you will see one question. So in this arrays and hashing you can see, and also based on the arrays and hashing you will have to practice these questions. And after that, if you practice two pointer algorithms, then you have to practice these questions. So all these are based on lead code, and some of them from the different platforms like CodeChef and everything. So please practice these questions. For example, sliding window algorithm. If you want to learn sliding window technique, and based on that, the most important questions are these 6 questions. So learn the technique and apply on these 6 to 7 questions. You are good to go for any type of company, and you will easily get selected for high packages. Again, I am telling you, target for 7 LPA, don't target for 4 or 5 LPA. For example, if you want to practice on stack, you can practice this, and if you are would like to practice on binary search, you can practice these things. Or if you want to practice on linked list or trees, graphs, or math or geometry, backtracking, graphs, priority queues and heaps, tries, advanced graphs, and dynamic programming, and 2D dynamic programming, greedy algorithms, and intervals. All these questions, bit manipulations. Bit manipulations are one of the important topic, guys. Definitely, you will see if you would like to select for higher packages. Bit manipulation you need to learn for sure. So all these topics, guys, is very important. If you are able to solve this 150 questions, I am sure that you can easily clear any type of up to 7 LPA jobs. You can clear any coding round. If you want to clear like 10 LPA, 15 LPA, 20 LPA product based companies job roles, you have to practice more than 300 or 400 DSA problems. But if you want to prepare or if you want to clear up to 8 LPA jobs, this 150 DSA based questions are mandatory. So never miss this opportunity. And our team is shared the link in the description or in the chat. So immediately what you have to do is save this link, sorry, save this URL or bookmark this one so that you will never miss this chance. Okay, so I am again suggesting, please follow this 150 questions for any DSA questions up to 6 to 7 LP. Okay, next. So the questions will be medium level to advanced level as we already discussed. So practice is very important. Again, I'm telling you, Capgemini pattern, exam, syllabus, and preparation strategy. Everything is very simple. But the thing is practice. If you don't have a practice, you can't get selected. Why? Because if you have a practice, you can cross the people and you will be in the top. No one will practice, and students, few people will practice and few won't practice. And they, if you won't practice, definitely you can't get selected. Again, I'm telling you, practice makes This perfect. Okay. Next, here there is a small issue, that is round 3 TR and HR interview both together. So remember, in round 1 cognitive ability all the topics we completed. Round 2 is coding round. So 2 questions 45 minutes we did, and we know which topics to prepare and everything done. Now round 3 is TR and HR. When coming to the TR, it's 90%. It will be depends on your resume, things whatever you mentioned. So please prepare your resume in a very good manner. I'm not talking about ATS friendly resume. Why? Because Capgemini won't select the resume first and then they go for interview. Okay, so for product based companies and everything, we need a ATS friendly resume and everything. As of now, for this exam, we don't need ATS friendly resume. But whatever the topics you mention, you have to be strong in the topics. For example, what I will tell you, in the resume, any interview will see 3 topics for sure. That is your skill set, next one is project, next one is internships you did. What are the projects you did? What are the internships you did? Need to reflect in your skills. If your skills are different and your project is different and your internship is different, definitely they will know this is not a good resume or this is not a genuine one. So always remember, whatever the projects you did, what are the internships you did, please learn them properly and make them as your skill set. So that interviewer we can go through the projects first, then they will go to the internships, and in some interviews also they will go for certifications. And after asking all these things, if you properly explain, they will ask you the skill set very in a normal way. If you are unable to explain the projects, internship thing and certification things in a proper way, if you are unable to explain, they will definitely ask you the tough questions in your skill set. So if you they are asked the toughest questions in this your skills or languages, if you are unable to tell the answers, you will get rejected immediately. So whatever the projects, internship and certification you did, please have a good knowledge on them. If you properly explain them, if you are unable to tell 2 to 3 questions in the coding questions also, they will approve. Why? Because losing memory is not a thing, right? So for example, I will tell you this. Every person can't remember everything, right? So if they ask 10 questions, if you are able to yeah, answer 8 questions or 7 questions, is decent enough. After clearly explained about projects, internships, and certifications. So that's why in resume, these 4 set of the things you need to design in a very proper way to clear the TR round. When coming to the HR round, here 90% of the people will get selected. Just they need to understand, they want to understand the psychological behavior of the student or the fresher, so that they will conduct the HR round. They will ask you about normal formal questions, and if you want to know about those HR questions or what are the questions they will ask, so you can simply go to, let's give me a second. Yeah, you can go to here and you can just navigate here and you can go to the interview questions. In interview questions, you have HR questions and technical questions. Technical I already explained, right? So let's go to the HR questions and you can see what are the types of HR questions they will ask and how to answer, and all these things we have in the again preparenstar.com. Or if you want to prepare your resume, sir, I don't have a resume yet, and in the soon time in my college or off campus the company is coming for our drive. So if I want to if I want to design my resume, what to do? So again, come to preparenstarprime.com and you can navigate to the bottom of the screen. And if you don't have projects also, you can learn projects from here. See, for example, American Express data analysis, image processing based. So we have Netflix clone, and we have a lot of projects also. You can get the source code, and you can also easily understand the projects, and you can insert in your resume as well. And if you want to learn about CS subjects, I already told you, right? SDLC, operating system, DBMS, computer networking, all this part of Capgemini, right? So uh, pseudocode, automata fix, and interview experience of different companies also. And here see resume. building. So resume course, how to build a good resume so that you can easily get clear the technical round. And if you don't have that much to insert in the resume, then you will get certifications. If you complete the courses, you will get the certification from Repinsta. And also if you see these projects, you can select one or two projects and you can embed in your resume. So all these things will help you guys to clear from written test to final HR round in a single platform, that is prepinstaprime.com. And now the sale is going on with a 50% by using KTK Max coupon code. So never miss this opportunity. Again, I'm telling you. Okay. So use the coupon code and get the maximum. Yeah. Yeah, Shruti, the pattern was changed. That's why we came live multiple times and we have explained this. So that's it, guys. And please comment on this video, and we will pick the top three commenters, and we will make them give the free access to our Prepinsta Prime. And you have seen what is Prepinsta Prime. If you get the free access, you will definitely get clear a lot of companies. And also, I would like to tell you this. This is a one of the crucial thing that you guys need to go through our social media handles if you want to get the updates immediately. The thing is, I will tell you, in recent times a lot of hirings will happening and people are not even applying, whether they don't know whether it is for them or not. So in order to avoid all those things, I would like to tell you this one thing: just follow our social media, whatever we post, for which year, see and apply. This is the best thing you can do rather than searching across multiple platforms. See, for example, you can follow us in Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, LinkedIn, and Discord. And the link to this Prepinsta off campus updates, the link is we will share you in the chart as well, or in the description of the video. You can find this link so that you will get all the immediate updates from us. Okay, so never miss this chance. Last but not least, don't forget the coupon code is KTK Max. You will get maximum discount of 50% if you use immediately. So sooner or later, our team definitely will remove. Why? Because this is a huge discount and maximum discount we are providing, and you will get 200 plus courses under the one subscription. And you already guys seen what is Prepinsta Prime. And Pavan is saying, sir, actually I learned Java, but one doubt, sir. DSA start Python is okay. Pavan, I suggest if you already learn Java, please go with DSA with Java. Why? Because rather than Python, still Java is there. Okay. So if you are good at Java, again I'm saying, if you learn, I don't know how you learn, but if you are very good at Java, go with DSA with Java. If you don't feel confident in Java, then learn Python and go with the DSA with Python. And guys, please let me know in the chat, you guys, if you have any doubts. I will be stay for another 1 or 2 minutes. And thank you for Anna to moderate our chat, and you guys make comfortable and shared a lot of information. So go through the links, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, Shalvi, thank you so much. And please share this video to all your friends who are in requirement, so that people who don't know about the Capgemini pattern also they will know. And let's help each other to know more knowledge to other people as well. I hope everything clear, right, guys? If you have any doubts, please throw, or we will wrap up for today. Venugopal Reddy, actually in Capgemini they are not providing the Python, so they are going with C, C++, Java. I suggest go through Java easily. See, I will tell you the technical, the problem solving concepts and everything same for every programming language. The thing is only syntax. Hardly if you sit for 2 weeks you can easily learn Java. Only think like this: how it will work in Python, how it will work in Java. Definitely you will learn. Yeah, Shobhajit Ghosh, if offline is available, we will share in the Instagram and social media handles. But as of now, it is on campus, so please reach out to your TPO. Mostly they are hiring region based, so maybe in your region not yet started. Yeah, cultural math, it's fine, no problem. You learn DSA with C++ and you made a project in Java, no problem. But whenever you explain the project, please explain them in a proper way. And if they ask a few questions in Java, also you need to uh, answer them in a proper way. Not that much advanced, but decent enough. Then it will be fine. It's not that much problem. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I hope your doubts were cleared. And I already told you about registration and everything. On campus, ask your TPOs. Off campus, soon they are going to hire as per the previous year trends. So definitely we'll update in our social media handles. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. So regularly we'll meet again. So after a long time, again back to again Prepinsta. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.